Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Smartest Dumb People, and I am the host, Anthony That Dude Johnson. And the full force is in full effect. We got LV the Great to my right. We got Treese, the First Lady. And we got Mr. Shabazz himself. And we back like cook crack. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to just get straight to it. So first topic of the day, we got to discuss this because this was a topic of what was going on last week and somewhat of this week. The what's her name, Maxwell? Because you know how to say her name.
Quavo and Sweetie. Everybody knows that they broke up, and Quavo apparently sent the tow truck to her house to repossess the car that he bought her.
Okay, so basically, the question of the day for everybody that's in here, let's tap in. Question of the day is, make sure you like and share, by the way.
Like and share.
Like and share. All of our people in here, make sure you like and share. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Ebony. Make sure you like and share. Sweetie is her name. So, the topic for right now is, when you break up, should you give gifts back? And I'm going to start it off like this. Listen, I was having a conversation with somebody today, and I was like, I feel like if I break up with somebody, anything I give them is theirs. And then they said, well, what if it's a ring? And I said, okay, I can understand that. Because the ring is a promise to marry or a promise to continue this relationship. And we split up, that's different.
Go ahead.
I'm going to start with LV because LV know a lot. You know, we're going to call him the roughing of the shit. So, LV, what's your opinion on if you break up with somebody? Make sure you like and share. If you break up with somebody, would you prefer your
Hey, Yolanda.
Well,
make sure you talk up now.
Well, just on GP. You know what I'm saying? You have to be aware of the type of gifts that you get. You know what I'm saying? Or the gifts that you get that you get a person. Because some of them gifts you can't get back. You know what I'm saying? And so if I break up with someone, I'm not trying to take no ring back. You know what I'm saying? What I'm going to get at taking the ring back? Saving it for someone else? Or when we get back 3 months later, give it back to her, then you got to re-propose? Because the original proposement has been broke? You know what I'm saying? Listen. And like I tell my kids, you know what I'm saying? When my son moved out the house, you know, everybody buying wife housewarming gifts, you know what I'm saying? He been moved out. Shout out to my son, proud of him. You know what I'm saying? He been out probably like 6-7 months now, as soon as he turned 18. And so, you know, her side of the family like, well, you know what they gonna do? Well, you know, we getting y'all this, we getting y'all that. Like I told him, if I get you something, it got to be able to, it got to be mobile. When it's time to go, it got to be able to fit in the back seat of this car. You know what I'm saying? If I can't take what I buy you and pick it up and put it in this car when you leave, I'm not getting it. I ain't putting nothing on no furniture sets.
Right.
I ain't putting nothing on if it has to stay there. I ain't even buying an entertainment system. I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck if the entertainment system costed $30. If I know it's gonna break, possibly once we move this, I'm not getting it. And so, like I told you,
you're gonna get them some quality shit.
Nah, you can get a flat screen, somewhere I can come in, or you can go in and say, "This is mine." If you can't do this with it. You should be careful. You got to be careful. Oh, my bad. You got to be careful on what you buy. So, with that said, I'm not taking nothing back. And the most men that I have seen in my life have not taken nothing back. I do got a homeboy on here, and I should shoot you out. But I'm gonna give you a pass.
What do you take?
I gave the man a refrigerator. We were moving, right? We had a refrigerator. Old lady was like, well, we ain't taking none of this, you know what I'm saying? So I called my guy like, man, I got a brand new refrigerator for you. You know what I'm saying? Come grab it. He come grab it, take it to a motherfucking old lady house. They fall out, right? This nigga called me. I go over there, see what's going on. This nigga then took the refrigerator and cut the cord. First, he was trying to take the whole refrigerator out the house. Swear to God, and he be in here. Comment on it, so they know that it's real. This ain't no fake story.
Right.
I go in the house. He like, man, come on over here, man. I need some help for you to help me move something. I said, all right, man. You know what I'm saying? What you need help with? He come grab me, come pick me up. We slide over there. I go in the house. The refrigerator that I gave him, that he moved into the woman's house, is sitting by the front door. And I said, man, come on, man, we can't move this, man. Right. What you gonna do? And he in here, comment on it. He in here. Wow. And I said, we can't move this refrigerator. So the nigga said, fuck it, cut the cord.
So nobody can use it.
So nobody. I'm like, you a petty nigga.
What's your opinion? You give gifts. You're in a relationship. You give gifts. Are you giving them back?
It depends on what it is. I'll say that. I agree with LB. You have to be very cautious when you giving gifts and you dating somebody. If you're not married to that person, it's not like you can split it up in a divorce. Like they have to give it back to you. So when you're dating, it's only so much you need to be investing into a person. So I think with these entertainers, they make a lot of money and they want to give off this big extravagant, type of image. I think it was a Bentley that he gave her, and I think Yolanda said in the comments that it was actually leased. So he paid extra to end the lease apparently, and just have them go ahead and
leasing a car worth $30 million. Y'all niggas.
Exactly. That's one thing I can honestly say. I give it to Moneybag Yo. He bought his girl a Lamborghini truck, but it was bought and paid for and customized.
But luckily he did that.
But if you make that type of investment in somebody, then you run the risk of one day this could be over. Even if you're married, one day this could still be over. But the only difference is when you marry, you can split it up.
I mean, I ain't taking shit. That just ain't my personality. TV, what's your opinion? If you with a woman, you purchase her gifts with regards to the shoes. I know. Listen, back in the day, I could have been a petty motherfucker.
Okay,
but
shit.
It depends on how much it costs.
We all been there. So hell no.
Have anybody
ever? Now hold on. It's
Go
different
ahead.
if you leasing some shit. Let's just be real.
I'm just saying I ain't paying for it no more.
If you leasing some shit and you ending up in a situation with this person and nigga after you gone, I still got to deal with this motherfucking bill. Hell no. I ain't about to just let you keep that. So you gonna call Rent Center. Nigga, I'm going back to get the business. I ain't mad at him.
Rightfully so, if it's leased.
No, don't get me wrong. If it's like you said, if it ain't mobile, you know what I'm saying? If I'm just I wouldn't take nothing back. But that's something different. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of paperwork. There's a lot of bullshit going on. I still remember when I was young. It was like about, like 19, 20. I got my baby mom. We didn't have no baby at this time, but I got her a little necklace, a little bracelet. Though, you hear me? Thought I paid my little money on it. Found out she was on some bullshit, nigga. I need my shit back. Shit, I want to get that shit back either. But I'm like, look, we're gonna have big problems.
You did like T.I. on ATM.
Man, look, man, I need my shit back.
That's
not now, right motherfucking now. And if not, we're gonna have problems. So what she did was, okay, I got something for your ass. She made me go pick it up from her mama. So I'm gonna pick my her mom looking at me, shaking her head, looking at me like,
they do. That's the petty. That's the petty.
Grow up. Hey,
Maxwell.
Hey, but look, thank you.
Right. Give me his shit.
Let's
I'm about to cash this thing back in.
Let's get into some of the comments. Yolanda, like I said, she says, anyway, Quavo leased that vehicle. If it was bought and title received, he would not have never got that car back for me.
Nothing.
And Brandy said, when it's in your name, it's yours. Yeah, I agree with you, Brandy. Let me see here. Yolanda says, if the vehicle was leased, Quavo, go ahead and get it. But if it was bought, title in hand, it was tacky as F for him to take it back. So I guess there's a difference. Ebony said otherwise I'd be collecting a radiator and brakes. So I'm gonna carry that.
Right.
Now, but because it's a lot of things that play into that though, because sometimes you have situations where the man has to start from square one
Every time.
when he has been in this for a duration of time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so you have a lot of individuals, majority men, you know what I'm saying? And they stand with a woman, they buying furniture, they paying mortgages, they paying lights, they paying gas, they doing all of this. You know what I'm saying? You can catch
Joshua El Stupo said, "Listen, man, left eye burn an entire house down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what even? Hold
To the
on.
ground.
Hold on. And then what even her?
Yeah, right.
Hold on, it didn't even belong to her. You know what I'm saying? She did something to somebody else's house.
In the bathtub and burnt the damn thing down.
And a lot of men.
Okay, Brandy, she said he pissed me off one day. I took a whole outfit back to the store.
Right.
You ain't gonna show up wearing this for another bitch.
And a lot of men end up in fucked up situations. And I always say, that is like the first time when I jumped off.
I thought you said this topic was gonna last yay or nay. What happened to that?
Well,
we passed that down.
We
I like it. I know. And then he said it's
so
topic.
that's the same way. So that's the same way when I first jumped out. You know what I'm saying? After I'd been in a long-term relationship with my woman, you know what I'm saying? I first jumped out of there. I kept telling myself I didn't want
Hey, Roberta.
40 years of my life
Roberta.
being able to be put into a garbage bag.
Yeah.
A motherfucker can literally, you got men like myself and other men that a woman can tell you, get your ass out of here and put 30 years of your investment in a fucking garbage bag, 2-3 garbage bags, and then tell you, go back to your mama house, man. Go on and fuck. Come on, man. We talking about decades of men life that's in the trash bag. And then they make memes of it, and they got you better call Tyrone memes.
But you know what? As a man, you have to demand more than. Meaning, get your name on the lease with that person. If you making an investment,
someone's gonna be a war of roses. So you gonna sit here and say, "Oh, I'm on the lease. I ain't going nowhere." She fucking niggas, you fucking bitches. Y'all sitting up. We splitting the house in half.
I mean, that's what divorce is. That's what divorce is. You split up shit.
I can't go through that. You know what I'm saying? And the men end up on the losing.
There's situations.
Wait a minute. What did he say?
Stop living back to back.
Yeah. That's why you go back and grab that Bentley. That's why you go back and grab that Bentley, and then that's why when the motherfuckers get to talking about what you got.
He said generations of niggas living on trash.
Hell yeah, it's a meme. It's a joke. I know clear. I done seen niggas. I done had motherfuckers drop trash bags off at my homeboy house.
I got a trash bag.
Nikki funny. She said the garbage bag ministry.
Oh man, they know about it. Y'all done packed some nigga shit up and then try to crush and tear that shit up in the meanwhile.
They tearing you up.
In the meanwhile,
people said this nigga living like Oscar the Grouch.
I cannot now.
Unless he's single, he is too.
Ebony said, "I wish he would send a tow truck. It won't come back the way it came."
So she gonna tear it up.
Yeah, I mean, she feel like if you gonna take it back, we ain't neither one of us gonna get no use out of it.
She gonna tear it up.
I'm ready to hit that hot topic.
All right, so y'all know what's next.
So basically, Derrick Jaxn, he actually cheated on his wife, was found with I think up to like 12 women that came out and exposed him.
Was it 12?
It was 12. And this, it was 12. And this man is actually a relationship expert, and he speaks to women. And listen, I really hated this dude. The first video he ever fucking made. He drives in his car and he say shit like, "Lady, you can do better than this man. If he ever cheated on you, he never loved you." He say everything a woman would think, but a man doesn't feel. So that's why I don't like a person. His name is Derrick Jaxn, and he's been the hot topic of this weekend, basically in the last 3 days, because the man was exposed for cheating, as he's telling women how if a man cheats on you, he don't love you. If a man does this, he don't love you.
How many he got caught cheating with?
12.
Wow.
And Motherfuckers didn't even know this man was married. So let's add that into the picture too.
Wow.
So now we have a situation with Derrick to where he was cheating on his wife. He's a relationship expert, is what they call him, but he's really just a social media guru or whatever you want to say. As far as
Leland said his wife looked like Bobby Seals.
Oh yeah.
Like Bobby Seals off of.
So let's start with Maxwell. Maxwell, what's your opinion on this?
It's very heavy. He also came for the pastor. What is his name? Pastor Gray.
The one who was
that got caught cheating on his wife.
Yeah, okay.
He came for him, so they had a little back and forth. I think that was yesterday on social media. I don't even know what to say, but he's going to lose a hell of a lot of followers for that. A lot of women, have taken his advice, and I think he's wrote a couple of books too.
I think that's what he's
He wrote a couple of books.
Yeah,
he's an author. Yeah,
bestsellers. Hell yeah! So
Steve Harvey. Hold on, Steve Harvey. 90 days act like what he say.
Ebony, I did too. Ebony said I follow him with a passion. I did too.
What Steve Harvey say? Think like a man, act like a woman, but you had 3 divorces.
Right.
But on, man, I mean,
and your daughter. Come on, man.
We can kind of also look at it this way. He's not perfect.
Right.
He's not perfect. And he sat with his wife. He went live to explain.
Why you talking like you perfect then if you know you ain't perfect?
That is true. That's what Pastor Gray was talking about, because Pastor Gray was like, you came for me. And he was trying to say he didn't even sleep with the lady that he got caught with. I don't know. But yeah.
Are you talking about the fat feminine guy?
The pastor.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
The pastor.
We know he definitely ain't sleeping with no woman. That nigga a blade. That nigga a blade.
What?
That nigga a blade.
What the hell is a blade? Okay, we're gonna just leave that alone.
That nigga a blade. Y'all get the drift.
I think
he cutting everything.
I think he should have.
He's human. Look,
you can't just condemn somebody, but he was definitely dead ass wrong.
Come on now. Don't. That's not what he's human. This man was out there.
Cop so fast for a man.
I'm not copping for him.
We finally got a man.
What I'm saying
all of us,
is y'all probably got friends or family members that have been in the same situation.
I'm sure.
But I do get what you're saying. The position that he's in. You preaching to women,
books?
You're writing books and preaching to women about,
nigga, please,
trifling men, and you being trifling your damn self.
I don't think that nigga.
Go ahead.
That nigga. That's
a couple comments.
Who said it? Social media fraud. Taylor said that. Social media fraud. Look,
yes. Taylor said social media fraud. Ebony said I followed him with a passion.
Listen to me. He was fucking playing y'all. Yeah, all y'all women, fucking just like he said.
I did follow him on YouTube, and I watched his videos faithfully.
This nigga was playing y'all. He was getting that social media money. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Yeah, and that's it.
Man.
Nigga was lying. We ain't said 1 or 2. Did you say 12 women?
12.
Get the fuck out of here.
12. All bets will be off. But Ebony says, I'm not gonna lie. I sent a lot of his words to a previous relationship.
That nigga's a scumbag, not because he was weak and made a mistake, but because he fucking just put on a whole facade and played with y'all women.
I want LB to say.
Period.
LB, go ahead. We know you about to eat it alive. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. First of all, listen. You can't never trust a snitch, whether you a street person or not. You know what I'm saying? And so for a man to jump on video and get to talking about codes that's just between men and that only men talk about and men know, you know what I'm saying? And for a man to jump on video and get to exposing these codes, you can't trust him.
And then
because he definitely. And then he's eating off the women who believe that he's exposing some type of undertone, how men think, and then they're gonna change the way that they interact with.
So y'all mad because he's helping women not get played?
No. We knew he was a low dog himself.
Listen,
how the hell is he helping women not getting played when he playing 12 of them?
Listen.
That's a goddamn fraud.
Well, you got a point, because didn't nobody know he was married?
Like you said, you can't trust a snitch. That's like going to tell the police about a man
like,
selling drugs, but you selling drugs over there.
You selling drugs.
That's just like
Snitch
Jimmy the Bull.
Yeah.
That's just like Jimmy the Bull sitting around talking about.
And he keep him up under the ground. Man, come on.
Okay, I might hit a couple of the comments.
Hold on, before so they can comment, because here go the thing. The man and fuck him. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Fuck him.
For real.
Positively.
Right.
Pause.
Respectfully.
Pause. Respectfully, fuck him. When I see any man jump on social media and social platforms and get to talking about this, I want a woman, I'm a woman, nigga, you're lying. You're lying, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you making these posts and you saying this shit just to get a reaction out of women. You know what I'm saying? Because all men know that a woman, wasn't just a woman. Like, your life is going to be complete. Like, you can't do nothing in life. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no man out here walking. It may be some. If y'all jump in the chat, y'all let me know. I don't know no man walking that say, you know what? My life is incomplete. I'm missing something. I'm not having no fun. My life is boring. I like to argue about TV channels and TV shows, and I'm missing this. I like people to intrude on my privacy and invade on my life. You know what I need?
A woman.
I need a woman. I need a woman in my life right now. And then jump on social media and be like, I'm missing a woman out of all of this and everything in my life, and the woman gonna make me complete. You're lying. You're lying.
What?
You're lying. You know what I'm saying? Because he has the same natural animalistic lust as every woman, that every male, every animal, and so he can't. So he jumping on there telling women.
Hold on, Ebony. What are you talking about?
What Ebony say?
Let Maxwell say.
Okay, let's get to the comments. Let's get to it.
She said.
Ebony says, so you're saying women deserve to remain in the dark about a dog ass dude?
No. Hold on. Go ahead.
Where did that statement even come from?
Go ahead, sir.
You know, Ebony,
because Ebony is saying, I think what she's trying to say is, you just said, oh, well, he shouldn't be telling women, you know, the guy code, basically.
She said a woman, not a man.
What?
But how many?
Nigga. If you on that bullshit, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Hold on. How many fail? Hold on, time out. How many fail?
Hold on. And doing that.
Hold on. And
now
not
you really done made us all.
Hold on. And not you, Ebony. And not you specifically. Generally, how many failed relationships do you have to have? How many times do you have to get knocked down?
So you saying a man don't need to tell another woman?
Nothing in the dark. The woman knows.
You gotta figure out yourself, basically.
The woman knows the truth. She can try to hide it and deny it because she don't want to accept the truth that she then put some weird ass trust in multiple men and have been failed every time. How many times do you have to fail? Listen.
What more do you want from me?
What do you want? Listen. Like they say, the definition of insanity is to keep doing the same thing over and expecting different results.
Yes. Okay,
Y'all
Ebony
have fucked
was
with
saying
enough men. And y'all still single on here. I know y'all
okay, Ebony, if I'm right on this comment, Ebony said, I still believe the things he exposed about how many men do, even though he was probably talking about himself.
Because he wanted you to tune in.
Okay.
He wanted you to, because he know ain't no men gonna listen to that. And so the only audience he gonna have is women that will listen to this false narrative. When he himself is out here with multiple women, sleeping with multiple women.
Gonna have your ass motherfucking.
I'm not mad at him either way because he was kind of giving women a reason why men do some of the things that they do.
Snitch.
He's a snitch for that?
Yeah, he's snitching.
Because he's
like Mike F said.
He did wrong, but
like that.
overall he was.
Was like, where the bitches at? Listen,
oh my gosh.
Hold on. That's just like
Hi,
I'm quite
Jessica.
sure that there's some women on here that got feminine tricks to tighten that you up.
What?
Oh yeah.
What?
Cap it that motherfucking apple vinegar. You know what I'm saying? Some of that motherfucking.
What?
Some of that motherfucking summer ease. Some of that motherfucking that bottle.
Hey, I should have sat out today.
That dude, you know what I'm saying? And when women start
Yolanda
giving,
said, "Oh, okay, thank you, but that's normal, ain't it?"
When
She
women
said he
start
had a
giving
lot
these
of men
tips-
followers that use his advice to help them in their relationship as well. Now,
I just feel like it's
okay. I can't argue that. I don't know.
I don't think everything that Derrick Jaxn said was just for women.
Name a woman that a nigga follow.
No, I watched a video that Derrick Jaxn made before that. I watched the video that Derrick Jaxn made before that, and he told men. No, it was for men actually.
How's he keeping it real?
It was for men.
He better not say nothing.
I'm sorry. Hold on, Jess. Hold on, Jess. How is he keeping it?
You want to turn the women against motherfucker, and then you want to turn around?
How is he keeping it real and he's not telling on himself? Tell on yourself.
There it is.
And so if you ain't genuine and keeping it real, if you genuine and keeping it real, speak on yourself.
But Jessica Powell says, but why would you hate a guy for keeping it real?
Because he's not telling on himself.
Hold on.
He just did shit with his wife on camera.
He got caught.
The woman came out.
He's owning it. He's owning his shit though. He's owning it.
Y'all win.
Y'all lucky she on the show.
You ain't about to.
Y'all lucky she's on the show.
Okay, but would you go home and tell your woman, hey, I cheated today after work? No.
No, but you can't tell women what a man is doing when he's cheating.
He's telling women how other men is cheating.
He owned
his shit though.
Banana in the tailpipe. Period. Y'all went for the fucking banana in the tailpipe.
Banana in the tailpipe.
And it worked. And y'all still sticking with it. This is the crazy part. This is the craziest
I'm
shit
with Ebony
that I've
on
ever
this.
seen,
Ebony
because
said, I appreciate him sharing the game, even if he played himself.
What Ebony said?
Nobody said that.
What Ebony said?
Ebony said, I appreciate him sharing the game, even if he played himself. Y'all are mad because he tells women
he didn't give y'all
why men do some of the things that they do.
He gave y'all some surface bullshit.
I wouldn't say mad. It's more like ha.
First of all, the age Derrick Jaxn is like what, he in his 30s, right?
Who?
Derrick Jaxn in his 30s, right?
We're not.
No, I'm mad.
Shouldn't no man be mad at another man explaining to a woman why men do some of the things that they do?
I do it to my sisters all the time. So I do it to you. I do it to my friends.
You tell me some things about men. You do. But my thing is, y'all need to grow the fuck up.
Whoa. Hold on.
That's what Derrick Jaxn did. That's what Derrick
Grow up.
Tell me this. You ain't never had your homegirl.
There would be no game to be played. Grow up.
Right? I know you got actual homegirls. You telling me you ain't never had a homegirl that ask you a question, you be like, you already know what the nigga on. You ain't never had a homegirl. No cap though.
No cap. Realistic.
Gave me some advice.
No cap. Real shit. Realistically. You know
You're
what I'm saying?
not doing it to the world though.
Have I? Okay. My daughter. You know what I'm saying? Yes. My nieces. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Jessica.
Different, but motherfuckers like random women, or no. You gotta find that on your own, miss. Because then if you tell her, she tells somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's just how they know that people hide gun. That's just like street niggas being mad at 6ix9ine.
We are talking about a man.
Hold on, but he's telling
metaphorically though. Go ahead. What you gotta say.
And so that's just like street niggas being mad at 6ix9ine because you talked all this street shit and then to come to find out that you wasn't from the streets and you was gonna tell everything that happened in the streets. And so this man is telling all the secrets, the bro codes, the no codes, if a man, and then come to find out that you an adulterer.
Yourself.
A vicious adulterer.
No, I mean,
just a regular. A vicious adulterer and a vicious womanizer yourself.
I can agree.
Okay.
I can't respect that. I can't respect that.
There's a comment. Okay, so I think he probably gave out good advice, but if you don't follow your own advice, I can't take you seriously.
Who said that?
And the advice he was giving was surface, because all this shit ain't black and white and cut and dry. Like
that was his life. He was living. He was speaking for himself. He was venting through his own adulterous ways.
Relationships and this shit is not all cut and dry and black and white, and that's what y'all want. Y'all want that simple shit. It's not that simple. Relationships ain't that simple.
Okay, so Ebony got a point.
To give y'all the information, but y'all still think that the information was great.
Ebony said we shouldn't have to go to people like Derrick if dudes kept it 1,000 from the jump.
Well, you asking a cornball to help you with your relationship advice.
Why is he a cornball? Because he did what every other guy did.
He's a cornball because he fucking some bad women. He fucking some bad. He fucking on some badass women. So that shit he pulled. Hey, I take my hat off to him.
That's what I'm saying. You look, y'all got this nigga. He didn't switch sides with y'all. Y'all want to talk about how he might be a real man. We're telling you, he's a fucking cornball.
Why is he a cornball, y'all?
He's a cornball.
He's a clown.
Because he is.
Ebony said, "Fuck bro codes." We went to him because the trust of men is lost.
I gotta say this. I ain't
so you trusted a nigga that was running around with 12 other motherfuckers.
Ain't nobody talking about you and your homegirls where y'all be having those little baths with the head soap in the bathroom.
What?
Don't tell us no secrets. We don't fucking need to just...
Cause ain't no real woman washing their ass out of no sink.
Tell you about the little, what they call
when they wash their ass in the sink.
That's like your homegirl going on social media.
What does this have to do with a man cheating?
Because everything ain't goddamn cut and dry like that. So what I'm saying is this:
real women don't take hoe baths.
If it was some woman that was on here telling us about everything, every little sneaky dick. Look,
I'm about to walk off. Okay, I'm about to go.
Let's reverse roles.
That's what my mom said.
Say there was a woman out here that was letting us know every little sneaky, underhanded thing that women do.
Right.
And this is the crazy part, though, because now you can say the saying that you said to me about a month and a half ago. Remember what you told me? You said
Yolanda said, "Pause."
Listen. You ever seen a dog fuck before?
Yeah, great question. Let's open that up.
Go ahead.
Let's open that up. Hold on. And we're gonna open.
I want y'all to listen. Everybody need to listen to this right here.
We're gonna open.
Hold on. Great.
And we're gonna open up.
Everybody need to listen.
And we're gonna open up the lines. And we want everybody to respond.
Let's go.
How many people at this table and in this chat have ever seen dogs fuck? Give a hand. You never seen dogs?
Nope.
You ain't never seen no dogs?
Nope.
You must have never had two dogs.
Not even on
the video. Give a hand. What they see?
Dogs even try to
hold on. Hold on.
They get on your leg.
Hold on. Let's get a quick show of hands in the chat.
Put your hands up.
Put your hands up. Whoever seen? Yes.
Two dogs fuck. Stray dogs anywhere on the video. Even on the video.
Your sister-in-law said, I have.
Hold on. Have you seen on the video of dogs mating?
Get to it before. So everybody can hear the squad.
Okay. Yeah. So now the next question is that whoever seen two cats fuck? Can I get a show of hands?
I've never
seen.
Brandy?
Who has seen two cats have sex before?
Brandy?
Hold on. Unless you mating cats, I ain't never seen two cats fuck.
Right.
And what is cats considered? Women. Men is considered dogs. Cats and dogs. All he's saying is cats is the sneakiest motherfuckers on the planet.
On the goddamn planet.
And they refer to
no
cats.
And I had two cats.
No cat.
I never seen
cats.
And the only thing you'll see a cat popped up pregnant. You be like, I didn't even let this bitch out the house. How did this bitch get?
I don't know.
How did this happen?
Look at your drawer.
Ain't nobody seen two cats fuck. I wouldn't give a damn.
That gotta be the best analogy I've ever seen in my life because it's not a lie. I don't even believe the ones that did say that they said they seen some cats fuck.
Unless they seen the Animal Channel and they seen two lions
or they worked at the damn what's that, the Humane Society?
Yeah, you ain't seen two domestic cats.
Come on, man.
Two domestic cats.
Oh my God.
Cut it out.
Who has seen two domestic cats have sex?
Tally Sunshine Fox talking about the neighbor's dogs used to get stuck.
Yeah,
you gonna see some dogs.
And you got to pour hot water on
yeah.
And you got to pour hot water on them. Just get them to split.
Yolanda said maybe y'all should take notes from the cat.
And we is. And that what that pussy nigga did.
No,
and then he took notes from
so
the
what I'm
cat,
saying
and then he
is,
turned
what if there
around
was a
and started
motherfucking
giving out
woman
dog
that was
information.
running around giving all your little cat secrets?
Right.
And then turned around
And y'all got
violated all of them.
Maxwell, y'all got some.
And violated every last one.
Who the hell is y'all?
Women,
Man.
y'all got some
Who is
secrets.
y'all? Shit.
Mama talking about
Women got
really
secret ways
Nigga,
too.
You know
Derrick
what?
Jaxn
But I will
is
say
a
this.
fraud, period.
Just how every woman ain't trifling, every man is not trifling. I mean,
I beg
it's
to
just,
differ.
That ain't got
I
nothing
don't
to do
know.
with
I
nothing
don't
right
know.
now. That ain't.
I
It's
don't
like
know.
y'all got some secrets. Every
Women,
woman ain't
we're talking about
trifling.
women and men.
All we saying
I don't know
is
every
that
trifling
all this
secret
stuff
about women.
Ain't cut and dry. It's not cut
No,
and
it's
dry
not.
in black and white. Period.
It's
and that's
not.
how he talked about it.
Okay,
and
he
because
messed
it's
up.
not cut and dry.
He messed
That
up.
nigga went messed up. That messed up.
That nigga,
That nigga drug it out.
That
When
nigga
I
was
say
buying
that nigga
pussy.
drug it out,
Motherfucker was buying. He was using them funds to buy pussy.
That nigga drug it
That
out.
man, how you know he was
High
buying
value
shit that?
pussy, high quality, high value.
How you know
pussy.
he was buying what some women be
I ain't
giving
gonna
away for
tell a
free?
motherfucker how what a nigga do.
Hey,
What the
it's
chat talking
time.
about? What the
All
chat
right.
Oh
talking
my
about?
gosh.
Yeah,
Hold on, we gonna get here.
Tally Sunshine Fox said people make choices. That's true. Yolanda said men are from Mars and women are from Venus.
That's what they say.
That's what
Right.
they say. Shit.
Definitely from two different planets. Who the hell are they? Janice says, see, men hate him for telling the truth about men. Not even Derrick is
Can we get a woman
excluded.
telling
He's
the
not
truth about
telling the
women?
truth
Y'all
about
done let me
himself.
finish Janice's
That's
comment.
because that's that bullshit.
Cause y'all keep saying we
No.
mad cause
No,
this
the
nigga
point is-
snitching.
Ain't
He
no
got
man
caught.
comment.
Point is, he got caught.
He got caught.
He
And
did.
he's a fraud. And all that shit he said to y'all was some bullshit. Because he don't
If-
even
I mean, it's no
He don't
different.
believe in himself.
He
You're
don't
right.
believe in
And
it.
I get what y'all saying because
All right,
it's
before
just
we
like a
move on, let me
pastor.
ask one question.
It's just like a pastor at church preaching and they not living by what they preach. So I
Exactly,
get it.
Exactly.
Okay,
I get it.
so is there a girl code?
He wouldn't have a show.
Or a
if it wasn't-
woman? Well,
he
hold
wouldn't have
on,
a show if it
hold on,
wasn't.
time out. Is there a woman code? Is there codes that women go by?
There are codes that women go by when it comes to their men. Yes.
So it's a code.
Y'all ain't got work boyfriends and shit like that.
Hell no.
Hold on, no, because then that's
I am
too easy
35
and
years
escape.
old. I ain't got
That's an
no
escape
fucking
route.
work
Yeah, yeah.
boyfriend.
Is there codes that women apply to themselves?
I don't know what
And
every woman does. I'm
We're
pretty
not
sure.
asking. I'm not asking.
I'm speaking
'cause you
for
don't
me.
know every woman.
Well, you're asking me, and I'm
Yes,
speaking
ma'am.
for me. So what I'm saying is, this codes for women when it comes to their men.
Okay, so but there is codes.
Yeah, when it comes to their men.
So then, if a woman was
Not
sitting
no
up-
hoe code though. I mean, I don't
didn't
know.
say no hoe. No, I said women. I said
You need
women.
to cut it out.
Women.
You need to cut
I
it
said
out.
women, and so then if you was
your best.
listening
Look,
to
she
a
trying
woman
to- she
that
trying to
was
hold
breaking
on for a
down
minute.
the girl code and what should be done and what shouldn't be done to men,
I get what you're saying.
and then that girl is going back, doubling back on the girl code and fucking her homegirl boyfriend or homeboy husband, wouldn't you be like, how y'all listening to this woman?
Facts.
She's
Yeah.
breaking down the woman code.
But that's what I mean by the woman
violating
code.
The woman code.
You're right. That's what I mean by the woman code. Women know that you don't fuck your friends or homegirls, man, or whatever. We know that.
Obviously, that's not true because these women doing it every day.
Exactly. That's why I said I can't speak for all women. I can just speak
And
for
so then
myself
the
and the
women
group of
still
friends
a
that
code.
I have.
But
Everybody
there's
don't go by the
still a
code.
right.
Everybody
But
don't
we
go by
don't
the
have no
But
code
y'all-
for dogging men out, is what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
This
We don't
nigga
have a code for
but-
dogging
but-
men
talking
out.
about This
Out.
nigga.
Time out. I'm about to tell you
Cut
why.
it out.
No, I'm about to break it down why they don't. There's
We don't go
Listen,
around and
listen.
dog men
But
and then
the
get mad
men-
if our
but
homegirl be
he-
like, sir,
he
leave
was.
her alone. She is playing you, sir. We don't have that type of
But
code.
he was going around telling women the bro code, but then the same bro code that he telling women,
he was living by.
he doing himself.
You're right. He needs to grow up. You're
Big
right.
facts.
Y'all right.
Bro,
He need to grow
fucking
up.
hell,
Grow
that
up.
be 50.
What?
Grow up.
Grow up.
Yeah.
Nigga 50. What the nigga 40? What the fuck
That
you doing?
look,
That
that nigga was on some straight conniving, plotted, and planned
Jump
activity.
to the joint.
You
When
know
no,
what I'm saying?
It's time,
when
it's
no
time.
real nigga.
Yeah.
real nigga
How y'all
said
feel?
that.
You got anything else to unpack, TV?
Maxwell, go and bust that.
We are gonna actually.
He want to get. He want to get.
You want another?
We
gotta get the
gonna,
beat.
Yeah, go ahead.
we
gotta
gonna.
get
And he
the
want to. He want to get to the Bammer looking wife.
Yeah, we gonna actually get into
He going with it.
Listen.
So Derrick Jaxn's wife caught a little backlash after the live video that they posted about her looks. So there was a post that said, "Look, I know some feelings about what? I know some feelings are about to be touched, and I'm not saying it's her fault that he cheated." Because he should have self-control, so don't come for me. But some women get married and don't think they have to keep themselves up. I already got him. You can't do that and expect him not to look at other beautiful women. We knew nothing of this wife nor kids. We knew nothing of this wife nor kids, and the first time the world sees you, we see this. Ain't no way I would have got on live looking like that. Y'all can go to hell talking about it's what's within. Bye. Looks ain't what counts, but damn it, it's important. What?
He laughing at the way she looked. The lady,
man, she do
kind
of look like a damn. She look like a damn bag lady.
We gonna let you unpack.
She stressed out. She found out her husband was cheating.
I would never let my woman go.
She might be on there every day.
Hey man, what's the one nigga that played in Drumline?
Columbus Short.
The head director.
Oh my god.
Oh, you talking about the nigga from he played in the Fox
American Gods
no, the Fox. He played in the Fox.
You talking about Joanna?
Okay, so back to the topic.
Niecy know who he is, but I know you're talking about.
So basically, the girl that posted, that made that post, she feels like as a wife, you still have to keep yourself up, or it gives a man a reason to go out and cheat.
I want to speak first on it.
Go ahead.
I ain't really got to talk much today, but that's fine.
Go ahead. On this. Go ahead. You've been waiting.
But I feel like a woman should always want to be presentable for herself, and the natural beauty in a woman, it speaks for itself. Now, do I want my motherfucking woman on Facebook Live in a fucking bonnet and a sweater that she look? No, I don't. Especially, you got to be on the top of your game when bitches already want
she
your man.
She like a revolutionary.
You gotta be on the top of
motherfucking red beret on, like she around this motherfucker.
She was working with motherfucking.
She was stressed out though.
Go ahead.
All right, no, I just want to say as I can't say as a woman, but being in a relationship, being in a relationship, you got to be able to make sure you look decent for your mate. Period, and especially a dude that's worth a little bit of money and got 2 million women following. Bad women, you should. That video, all that video did was hurt her image, and it's going to continue. And eventually, they're going to feel sorry for the dude. They're going to want to give him more pussy. So it's her job to represent herself right. And there's actually a meme out there right now where it said the cartoon was getting up out of bed and said, "Babe, come down here and make this video with me real quick." He was looking presentable. He got his hair cut. He made sure he looked nice, and then she had the bonnet on her head. There she go right there.
No, she at home.
Yolanda says she should have definitely showed the fuck up and showed the fuck out on that live. Heather Camacho said her world has been turned upside down and inside out. I feel for her. Janice said the woman was in the comfort of her own house. Ain't no woman spending all day at home dressed like a model.
Okay, hold on. Now what you got to say?
Say what Jay Dahmer just said.
Jay Dahmer says she wanted some sympathy. That was what the look was for. Oh, she wanted some sympathy. That's what the look was for.
What Tata say?
What Tata going crazy?
Mark Hill says cheating is a choice, no excuse.
What Tara Washington?
Let me get down here. Brandy says that don't excuse the cheating, but she could have presented herself better, and it don't mean hella makeup, trifling clothes, or whatever. She could have looked nice and something simple.
She looked crazy. Hold on. Time out. How do you feel?
Ooh,
How do you feel?
How do I feel about it?
How do you feel? That's what we want to know. I don't know how you feel.
This is gonna take a minute.
I think
that she was,
Y'all tell me.
She was definitely okay. She was definitely in the comfort of her own home.
Okay,
but she definitely should have showed up and showed out. I would not have appeared on live with no damn.
Show out on our show, and you ain't even fight for nothing. You just naturally get dressed, naturally do your hair, naturally.
But that's when you are into your self care and you really love and take care of yourself. Mm-hmm. You're gonna look good for you. That's number one. Women do get comfortable and they think like, oh, he loves me for me. A man can love you for you, but you still need to be. You still need to be presentable. Okay. You still have to keep the spark in your relationship and do something to catch his eye every once in a while. If your man just walk around with no haircut all the time, bummy ass sweats on, you're going to be like, okay.
Hold on.
Well, you sound like talking about me.
Shut up.
You talking about me right now.
I wasn't done.
You talking about me.
I wasn't done.
Go ahead. Unpack. Let her finish.
Check this out. Check this out.
Hold on.
This is what's wrong with social media and fucking TV and all this bullshit. We done seen 2 pictures of this woman. We don't know what the fuck she do every goddamn day.
Right.
We seen 2 pictures and we talking about she running around looking like a bum and he got a reason to go knock down 12 motherfucking things after he done lied to all of them. Like, look, we don't know what she doing. Right now, she hurt. Right now, she hurt. So she probably don't feel like doing all that dressing up and she ain't got to do it.
That's true.
She don't fucking have to do it for y'all.
She doesn't, but
we don't know what she do. That man married that woman for a reason.
He did.
I ain't saying, don't get me wrong. I ain't saying she don't look like a fucking bag lady right now.
She look like Delilah off of Dead President.
Don't drag her. That's
like Delilah.
Don't drag her.
Yeah, the sister that died.
But what I'm not gonna do is judge a person for looking at 2 pictures when I know she's going through something right now. And that's what y'all
doing I think that she probably
y'all all dragging it out. I'm looking at this shit. I'm
not dragging her, but
she don't feel like getting dressed up.
She probably didn't
feel like she.
But my thing is this:
knocking down 12 things.
That's where people is different at.
12. We know that's 12.
That's where people is different at though. That's where people is different at.
We're not talking about people. We talking about her.
Anyway. That is where people are different at. Because I'm talking about for me.
When that bang starts to bother, we need to listen. Let's listen. When that bang starts to bother.
Because I feel like if I were in that position, you don't get to drag me on social media live. And I'm going through something right now. You don't get to choose when I heal and when I speak about this. Take your dumb ass on live because you the one cheated and you speak about it. But you're not gonna drag me on here and I'm stressed out and I'm not feeling. That is my point. But she probably shouldn't have went on there because if you're stressed out and you're not feeling like yourself, you don't get to choose when I heal, when I speak on this.
But Trees.
But another thing too.
She ain't you.
Right, exactly. But
hold on,
right.
She's securing the bag. Saying. That what y'all missing.
That's what she doing.
Oh God, she's securing the bag
on the bestsellers.
Yeah, listen.
But I'm just saying,
this man is making a living for her and him and their family.
Right.
And so
at the end of the day, the only one that she got impressed is her husband.
She ain't jumping on there.
But I will say this.
Go ahead.
I will say this: when a man is, and I know from personal experience. When a man is cheating and he's dealing with somebody else, there are small little telltale signs because you do get treated different. That man can still love you and still be comfortable because he know how you look when you clean up, nice. And he know how you look when you're in the house, just on a regular day. I will say this though. I had a man come home and it was little red flags I did not notice, but the shit made sense after the fact. He came home one day and he was like, dang, you cooking that today? Like, we can't eat no asparagus. And I'm like, asparagus? When the fuck? When do we ever eat asparagus? Now you want asparagus? Where did you eat asparagus at? Hold on.
You cook them green beans. You don't milk that can of green beans.
The second telltale sign. I was comfortable in my relationship. I always kept my hair and nails done, but I didn't dress like sexy and provocative. I was, doing stuff with the kids, and I was very family oriented. So I was always jeans, t-shirt, whatever, tennis shoes. So one day he came home. He was like, "Dang, you always wear the same perfume. You ain't got no different perfume you want to wear."
So he's trying to pick a fight with you, is what you said.
What I'm saying is that he was getting different food from a different woman. And he was like, damn, you.
Green beans.
Yeah, to him, it was like, everything is the same at home.
He wanted asparagus.
Right. He like, everything is the same at home. He like, no, he asked me one day, he was like, I'm going to just buy you some different perfume because you wear the same perfume all the time. And I'm like, well, damn, I wear it because I thought you liked it. My point is this. you do have to do certain things to keep the spark in a relationship. Now, you ain't got shit to prove to social media.
He just gave you a jewel, but you wasn't listening. But go ahead.
Yeah, I agree.
He just threw
you have nothing as a woman don't have nothing to prove to
that thing.
social media. But yes, you still have to do things to maintain.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Okay, I ain't gonna.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it short.
He ain't gonna keep it short, y'all.
Okay, hold on, time out. First thing out the gate, you can put a wig on a pig, and a nigga gon' hit it. You know what I'm saying?
No, he right. He said a wig on a pig.
You agree?
Hell no. I ain't hit no motherfucker.
Oh, nigga, I did. You can put a wig on a pig, and the nigga gon' hit it.
A wig on a pig.
And so we can dead all that what a woman look like. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The same way that motherfucking woman sitting there looking like whoever.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hold on, no, fuck her. I'm talking about the woman that's dialed up. The woman on the other side. See, but she ain't got no man, and she fucking somebody else's husband, and that's probably not the only husband. That's probably not the only.
Right there.
That's probably not the only husband she fucking. And so people are posting pictures of some dialed up woman, and then you got some motherfucking woman that look like Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat, but she got a husband.
I'm about to walk
But
off.
she got a man.
She got a husband.
Right? There you go.
She got a husband.
Yeah.
This thing
And
is
this
not cut
woman,
and dry, black and
this,
white. I promise you.
and this
Thank you,
woman,
Leland.
and
Thank
this
you. You're
woman,
right.
And this woman who is they posting pictures of
And
that
Mac Mizzle
supposed to
keeps
be-
saying it. All this is fake. I'm saluting you,
It's-
bro. I hear you.
But you
Nobody
know
listening
what?
to you out there. I'm
LB is
listening,
right
bro.
because when I was at home cooking and cleaning and taking care of kids, I kept myself up. But he would come home and call me fat. You know why? Because he was fucking a skinny bitch.
Listen, I have seen
It's
niggas.
true.
Listen,
But that skinny
I have
bitch was
seen
fucking
niggas-
somebody else's
Hold on,
fiance
hold on,
too.
time out. I seen niggas with money that can get the baddest bitches. Fuck a $20 crack whore.
That's no cap.
That's true.
That's no cap.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
That's no cap.
That will fuck a
Look.
crack whore with
That's
no
true.
teeth, no
they
nothing.
say-
Been walking the street 24 hours,
yeah.
and then the motherfuckers will sit up and be like, "I give you a bump for that pussy right now."
Right.
The crack whore, are you sure? She talking the motherfucking nigga, the nigga Jewel down, the nigga everything, the nigga hell yeah, I'm sure.
They don't want to hear that, bro.
What you talking about?
They keep
I
talking
know
about
plenty
all
of
this.
niggas.
I'm doing that. No,
Looks are only a fraction of it. Everybody know that.
People are
Fuck that,
complex.
man.
Number one, the beauty is.
Sarita, I'm
Hold
over
on,
here
listen to me.
weak.
Hold on. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
It
Number
is,
one, which
definitely.
means attraction. A
Yeah.
person could be attracted to any person at any given time, at any given place. It don't matter. It depends on what that person might want
It
at
don't
that
matter.
time. This
Definitely.
thing is not cut and dry.
Plenty of motherfuckers.
It's not black and white, but don't nobody want to hear this. All I heard was,
Plenty of
I
motherfuckers
wouldn't
that
have,
lucked
I
up
wouldn't
on
have
some.
he wouldn't have married this woman. I don't give a fuck how much of a bum she looked like. He knew what the type of bum she
Exactly,
looked like.
yeah.
But everybody in here is talking about, they
She
make
beautiful?
themselves think
Come
that's
on,
the
man,
why
fuck
he was
that.
cheating on her because she looked like that.
It's
No,
not
y'all
about
fucking
looks.
simple.
It ain't
Jay-Z
about looks.
cheated on Beyonce.
Y'all fucking simple.
It's not about
Y'all
looks at
fucking
all.
simple because it ain't
Jay-Z.
got shit to do that with men.
Break that
And
analysis
if you
down.
if y'all think that men is that simple, then that's the problem. That's why y'all can listen to a nigga like this and he can turn around and backstab y'all and be a
Play that
fraud,
game.
and y'all still want to hang on to what the fuck he's saying because y'all think shit is simple. It's not, and it's just really.
But Jay Dahmer said, if I'm presenting my wife to the world, she's going to look her best, especially if I messed up.
I would never.
Well, hold on, time out.
I would never.
So she jumped on camera, dialed up.
Listen to me.
Hold on.
Listen to me. You ain't presenting shit. Cause you just cheated on this motherfucker with 12 motherfuckers. She don't give a fuck about what you say. She ain't about to let you dress her up right now. She gonna tell you, fuck you, nigga. We getting on camera. I'm about to show you who the fuck you is to the fucking world.
So now
Cut
with
it
that
out,
said,
man.
right?
Y'all gotta
so
cut out that simple
y'all
shit.
gotta cut because it's all
It's-
bullshit.
It's
Listen,
all bullshit.
Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce with a 250-pound Hispanic woman.
What? Did they
Rita
find out who
Ortiz?
Becky was?
That's Rita Ortiz. That's Becky. You can Google it. Rita Ortiz is
Allegedly,
Becky.
y'all.
No,
Becky.
Allegedly,
And we talking about one, and we talking
Y'all
about
album about it.
Allegedly.
Stop with the idol worship. I guess Jay-Z can't do no bullshit.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What I'm saying.
What he's saying is that anybody can get cheated on.
What I'm saying
she
is
heard
that
up and through allegedly in there.
Because your ass can allegedly get sued for some shit.
Hold on, man.
Because your ass can allegedly get sued. That's why I said that.
Every man in his life, every man in his room, I don't know, somebody may, I don't know, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But somebody then caught somebody off balance. and they knew that I caught this motherfucker off balance. That was luck. You know what I'm saying? I hit that by luck. Every nigga in the chat room, every nigga
lick every now and then.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all done went to the
Okay, Yolanda said Vanessa Bryant didn't come on live looking like that. Bobby Lott says, fuck this nigga, he's a weirdo. On the other side, women don't care even if they have a husband, boyfriend, whatever. If they want to fuck somebody new because she want to, or homegirl make it cool to do, they will do it regardless to how you feel. And they play victim when you respond, then make it look like you're mad and man quit this, my nigga. Okay.
I hear you, Bobby, a little bit.
Right.
Yolanda said Cardi B didn't come on live looking like that. Yeah, Cardi B got cheated on too.
She sat down in the middle of a stage and started eating candy out of bitch booty. Live on TV.
Look, man.
What y'all talking about Cardi B? Cardi B got on the Grammys last week, got in the middle of a stage, and they
y'all idol worship
out of a bitch booty.
Goddamn idol worship.
And she got a husband, and she got a daughter, and she in a relationship. And we talking about Cardi B.
Meg Mizzle Johnson said, why are we focusing on the stars when we should be focusing on ourselves and our community?
That's what we is. And so we got to understand that niggas gonna fuck, women gonna fuck.
Salute,
it doesn't matter
Mizzle.
what it look like, what's going on. You can't do, we can't fix everything.
Tita Stubblefield said, Tita Stubblefield said, I would have got on the live in a clown suit because that's exactly how I would be feeling. Tally said the point is,
who said that?
Say that again.
Tita Stubblefield says, I would have got on the live in a clown suit because that's exactly how I would be feeling.
Hey, I can hear that.
Tally says the point is no one is exempt. That's true. Yolanda says I don't idol worship principle.
Hold on.
Can I say this? Mike Mizzle Johnson is
that's my
our new
guy
top
right
fan.
there.
Our new top fan.
Is Mike up in there?
Top fan.
Mike, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I owe Mike motherfucking $100 right now, man. I thought Trump was gonna come back.
Oh man,
he got me. I owe you, Mac Mizzle. I ain't forgot about you. I love you, bro. Nigga, cut it
out. Ebony said, but who really watched that video? Because if you look closely, Derrick himself didn't look too good his damn self. He had a wrinkled shirt on, his beard wasn't trimmed, and he looked like shit. I mean, who was paying attention?
You, that's your favorite guy. That's your mentor. That's your mentor. That's your man mentor. Who you follow, get relationship advice from.
Nikki Rush says no.
Big activity right
Nikki Rush says
she just said she listened to this.
I'm reading the comment. Nikki Rush said no, I don't believe that's why he cheated on her at all. It's much more complicated than that. I mean, everybody that's grown know that it's not just about looks. It's not about looks.
It's not about looks.
2 more minutes.
That pussy ain't got no face.
2 more minutes.
That motherfucker got some power and some heat to it. It's like a nuclear power plant. You know what I'm saying?
Straight atomic energy running through that motherfucker.
Dude, that
oh my goodness.
So it's that time. It's
the smartest dumb. This is the smartest dumb people, y'all.
Listen, a man that knows something knows he knows nothing at all. This is the smartest dumb people. I am Anthony that dude Johnson. LB the Great. Treese.
Hey, y'all. Hey, hold on, time out. Hold on, before you go. Let me say something.
No, I got to salute out my uncle, man. My uncle died today, Todd Oliver, man.
Salute.
Pray for the Veland family and the Pink House and the Green Team, man. You know how we get it. I love my uncle, man. We had a good time before he left. But go ahead.
Okay, so when y'all ask me, y'all ain't famous yet, or y'all ain't got no money yet, it's because you niggas is not sharing.
Like and share.
Like and share.
Please like
and share.
Tap
like
in
and share. We
Tuesday.
love y'all, man. We fuck with y'all. We love y'all.
So,
we love y'all.
Like I said before, a man that knows something knows he knows nothing at all. This is the smartest dumb people. Anthony that dude Johnson, LV the Great, Treese the first
Thanos
lady,
the God,
Shabazz.
a.k.a. Thanos the God.
Y'all have a great night.
Love y'all.
All right, good night.